Hey everyone, Sun here covering the seasonal content for the WitchQueen. This is regarding the repeatable mission Psiops Battlegrounds ETZ. This is a brief overview of how the mission goes and the encounters you'll be dealing with, as well as what to do if you're having trouble in them. The seasonal mission is started at the hangar, to which you'll begin a cutscene where Lord Saladin, Zavala, and Kaidal are talking about some recent events regarding the WitchQueen's campaign. After the cutscene is finished, you'll be transported to the helm, where you'll again be greeted by another cutscene between Kaidal and Lord Saladin at the war table. After this is finished, you'll be given another quest step to start the mission. Feel free to also pick up any bounties, as well as focus your Umbra engrams if you have any. This mission is pretty simple. You're looking to capture and extract the memories of a Hive lieutenant for the purpose of furthering your own understanding and gain information against Savathun. We do expect this mission will either change or have different variations throughout the next few weeks to provide some variety during the season. Hopefully we will see something similar to the Battlegrounds playlists during the season of the Chosen. There will be Hive light bearers present in this mission, so just expect to have to deal with supers being casted in your direction every so often. We recommend using void suppression abilities to knock them out of their supers to make the encounter much easier and swiftly defeat a normally challenging foe for those that aren't familiar with their mechanics. You'll first encounter a Titan light bearer. They are pretty easy to deal with if you finish the story at this point. Just make sure you are close enough to destroy the ghost before it gets a chance to revive. There are a few more that spawn throughout, just keep an eye out so you don't end up having them gain the upper hand on you. Further in the mission, you'll also deal with Warlock light bearers called Lucian Portal Guards. They'll be shielded with an immune overshield, so you'll have to break them with a Lucian Hive Knight relic that'll drop at some point in the mission. Kill using the sword to break the shield. We find the range ability works the best since they like to levitate in the air, making it difficult to use the melee ability. There will be a total of 3 of them, so just rinse and repeat for each one. All of them will have their own area as well as their own selection of adds to deal with, including some more difficult yellow health enemies. We didn't find them too difficult at our light level when we ran it, but for those that just started out or running second characters at lower levels, it's just best to be cautious. After each Warlock, a portal will open and you'll be taken to the following area for the next encounter. After the third portal guard, you'll be greeted by an enemy called Morak Lightstealer, a Hive Hunter. He's very agile and likes to dodge around using Blade Barrage as its primary ability. You notice several knives above his head whenever his ability is cast. Just make sure to hide behind cover if you cannot use Void Suppression and wait out his super. Begin your damage until he hits the first phase of his health bar, however he'll be teleported away by Scions and you'll be dragged into the final encounter. This is the final step of the mission. You will need to damage Morak once again, although there is a total of 2 phases you'll need to deal with, each with the same mechanic, so just damage him until his health reaches the first phase. After he reaches his first phase, he'll go immune and disappear, allowing an aspect of Savathun to spawn and begin wreaking havoc. She is completely immune to all attacks except for one, which will spawn a spear in the room with a white glow. For the first phase, only 1 spear will spawn in the area. Grab that and begin tossing it at her. She typically sits in the middle of the arena and is a rather large target, so she shouldn't be hard to miss. This is a similar mechanic to the Javelin and the Warmind campaign in terms of how it functions. However, there is no charge ability, just left click and throw. There is also an ability in the grenade slot that allow you to basically blink or dodge a considerable distance if you need to get out of the way of a group of enemies or need to get to safety really quickly. DPS her down until she's dead and resume attacking Morak down towards the second phase while dealing with the adds that spawn, including ogres and other yellow or orange health adds. He will go immune once more, and this time 3 aspects will spawn at 3 corners of the room, as well as 3 spears. Rinse and repeat until they are all dead. Be careful because lots of adds will be spawning around you, as well as some difficult high-level enemies, so good added clearing weapons and supers are a must-have if you're lower light. Once the second phase is finished, Morak will become vulnerable again. You can finish the encounter. Once he's dead, Scions will spawn again and capture him to some sort of suppression shield and take him off, ending the mission. For the first run, you only have 1 chest. However, every run afterwards, 2 will spawn, one being claimable via the season's currency, a total of 500 psychogenic intel. These are gained at the next quest step after completing the mission for the first time via activities such as the WitchQueen campaign, playlist activities, public events, etc. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video and like to see more content like this, please leave a like on this video and hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so you'll be updated of any of our future videos.